How to turn your PLR into a sellable product. In this video, you're going to be learning how you can turn your PLR into a product that you can easily sell. The truth is that some of you buy your PLR and you leave the PLR inside your inbox. You just leave it there. So when you leave your PLR there, you're not going to sell it. So today we're going to be rebranding your PLR. We're going to be remaking it and make it sellable step by step from start to finish, right? So the first thing is to choose topic that people want. So what topic are you creating content around already? Are you choosing the right PLR? Do you have the right PLR? This is the first question you should be asking yourself, because when you choose the wrong PLR, it becomes difficult for people to buy it from you. So, some of the topic that you can choose are self-help, parenting, health, finance coach, fitness, So all of this PLR should be something that you know you have experience a little bit about, and it's a niche for you. So the PLR that we are going to be making is a parenting PLR. So if you're a parental coach, this is the PLR I got some time ago, right? So in this PLR, it's 30 plus PDFs, right? So PLR means that you can resell it after buying it. It's not something that you made from the beginning. So in this bundle, it's a mega bundle. In this bundle, you have how avoid baby battles beyond booster seats, caregiver provider plan, childhood wellness, childhood development stage, childhood mental state, right? Childhood nutrition, right? For parenting coach, you don't have to create it all over again because the ebook is here. You can decide to sell it all together, or you can decide to sell it in bundles, or you can decide to sell it one after the other. And you also have childhood development stage, childhood mental stage, childhood nutrition, childhood stranger security, children, physiology, choosing childcare, communicating with your child, dealing with drug, empowering children, financial preparation for your first child, magazine, building confidence for kids, homeschool strategy, men have labor pains too, especially for parents also must know info about parenting, parents guide to sex education, especially if they have teenager or children going into this direction, how they can teach their children, pregnancy, first baby. I wish I had some of all this when I had my child, my first my son, right? But this is one of the one I like because my child is getting into I'm raising a toddler that tells me, "Mama, no, Mama, Mama." If I say do this, no, they always want to do what they will. He always want to do what he likes, right? So with this help of this raising toddlers, I have been able to learn a lot. So this is the PDF. In this PDF, you need to only go to the PDF. You have already a cover for it. You can use the cover as well, right? If you want to use the cover. And this is the cover for the PDF. And this is the PDF, right? This is the PDF right here, raising toddlers. And there is a lot that they can get from you, that the people that you're teaching. This is especially for parenting coach. This is especially for a woman that wants to learn how to coach their child from your own experience. You can start selling this PDF altogether, right? So this is the table of content, which I especially like because my child is just starting, right? How to stop kids from hitting, beating, pushing, control anger, especially during this age of 5 to 8, right? Controlling your child anger, provide best nutrition to avoid your child falling sick, replacing junk food with healthy snacks, right? And also for children that have ADHD, right? Maybe around your content, you talk about ADHD, ADHD. The parents want to know how they can do all this. The book is 28 pages, and you do not have to create it again. This is just one out of the many ones that we have here. Out of the 30 plus, right? We also have, yeah, for pregnancy, right? Caregiver provider plan, right? All these are things that you can start talking about and start selling it. You can decide to sell it one, or you can decide to say, okay, I want to sell it in bundles, I want to sell it babies, I want to sell it in such a way that they buy one bundle and come back for the next bundle. Now, let's go and rebrand this, right? Let's go and rebrand this on Canva. So when you go to canva.com, you go to Canva and you say to Canva, give me a ebook cover template. Give me ebook Canva template. Canva is going to give you different ebook cover templates. The one I like, this is my design. You go to templates, right? This is going to be the template that Canva is going to give to you. There is a lot of template, but I like simplicity. I like it to be very clean, to be very clear, so that people know what they are getting. So I choose this one here, because I can easily design it. So I'm going to be choosing here, choosing this, and then you can go to customize, right? Because I designed my own already. So when you go to customize, it's going to open customize. This is what I designed already. So if you're going to be getting this parenting ebook mega bundle from me to resell, right? This is my design already. And at the moment, I just put $19 for all these 30 plus bundles, right? So I don't know. I might change the price in the future because it's a lot, especially for parents. You can make hundreds out of it. So this is the one I designed, right? I designed it so 30 parenting ebook. So this is my design. So when you go to Canva, this is the design that I used. So this is where you personalizing your ebooks comes in. Personalizing your cover. What are your brand colors? My brand colors are gold, horse blood, kind of white, and this color, this pink color, I'm going to show it to you. These are my brand color. So if your brand color, right, if your whatsoever your brand color is, maybe your brand color is green, so you just go to change the color and use green for your color as the brand color. So you can easily switch things around and say, okay, I want blue here, I want this here, I want this here, or I want blue here. Right, this is your brand color. Whatsoever product you want to repackage. And also know that you can repackage one out of it. You might say, okay, preschool guide for parents, right? You might just be talking about preschool guide for parents and say, I want to rebrand this preschool guide for parents. And you can create it and rebrand it again, right? And so you can rebrand it again. This preschool for parents. So it all depends on, if you want to rebrand it, you can easily make it your own. You don't have to reinvent it again. That's the thing about PL. The thing about PLR that I love, you don't have to reinvent everything. It's already made for you. So you might say, okay, I want to change this color to this any color you want to change it to. You just go there and change it to, even if it's this color, it depends on what color you're using. So just change it up, and you can also change the icons, right? You can also change the icons. You go to element, this is element, right? And say, okay, element, give me kids icons, because parenting is around kids, right? Or depends on the icon you want to use. And these are graphics that you can use. You can say, okay, I don't want this, I want to use this, and you can put it here, and you just design it the way you want to design it. Family strategy, because these are what they are going to be getting from the bundles, from the bundles that I'm selling. So family strategy, teen guidance, parenting, child nutrition, wellness, okay, child physiology, right? Raising toddler. So I just design it to be very simple. And the other thing you should know, you can also change the font and say, okay, I don't want this font. I want it to be my own. You can change it to this one, to any font you decide to change it to, right? And so this is what I want to use, so that it becomes personalized to you, right? But for the sake of this video, right, we're going to be leaving things the way they are because this is my own personalized design, right? So you're going to change your design, you're going to write it the way you want, you're going to add elements, you're going to add graphics, you're going to just change it the way you want to change it, right? So now we're done with this. You've designed the front. Now that you've designed it, it's one thing for you to design your ebook cover. Is another thing for people to get it after they buy it. So after they buy it, you don't so this is the product I'm selling, I'm giving, right? When you pay, the product does not automatically go to your inbox, right? So we need a thank you purchase, template. So I don't know. I might be leaving some of this my template. I might be leaving some of this my template in my shop. So if you're interested in this template, you can go to my shop and buy. So this is a thank you template. When someone buys something from you, right? You give them this template and they go to download what it is that they bought from you. They just go to where the download is, they click on it, and they have the link to the product. This is the next thing we are going to be doing. And you remember that we did customize the cover, right? This is why the customizing is needed, right? This is why we customize it. This is the one I did already. So if you buy this product, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a template like this from me. And when you click on the template, right, you're going to get a link to the Google Drive. But first, let me show you something. If you want to use a template like this, is also okay. What you need is to write your name and say, okay, my name is Meritin Abulele, right? Or your shop name, or you can write what your shop name is to to the template, right? So in case you say, okay, the template is not big enough, though, this is the template. Let's make it a little bit bigger so you can see the template easily, right? So you can use this template to sell different digital product, your digital product. You can use this template to sell it, right? So it's very easy to use. Once you get this template from my shop, right? If you're going to be buying it from my shop, or if you have it before, no problem, right? But it's important that you have a template where someone comes to and and they just access it. And even you can also customize it and say, okay, these are my other products. These are my other products so that they can go to your shops. And you can just add in this down here and say, visit my store. You can go to this uh, test and say visit my store or get whatsoever product for discount if you want to customize it further, right? I might be customizing mine further, but it all depends on you if you want to customize it further. So for you to get this template, I might leave it in my shop so that you can buy it and start using it for your digital product, right? So now let's pick a template. You know already that we designed our cover. So what we're going to do, let's try and use this and see what happen. Okay, let's use this, okay? As I'm going to go to, since I designed it, I didn't tell you how to download it. So you're going to go to what you've designed, you're going to go to share, you're going to go to download. When you go to download, you're going to go to what you want to download, which is the current page. You're going to click on done, and you're going to click on download. It has been downloaded. You're going to do the same for all the cover that you designed. You're going to design each cover that you need, and you're going to download it. Now we're done with designing and download. The next step is to prepare our thank you template. So because we designed all this one already, so you just only need to take it, to drag it and put it where you want it. Take it and put it where you want it. Okay, seems like it's a little bit small. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. You're going to take it and put it where you want it, because these are what the people are going to be getting from you, right? So I'm going to just put this one here so it look a little bit beautiful. Just make it beautiful. Just unclick it, click, unclick, and just make it a bit beautiful. So this is how we're going to drag everything that we designed and put it here. So if you need more places to put it, you look for template that need and more places, right? For instance, the one I designed. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to remove them back again with Ctrl Z, Control Alternate, right? Ctrl Z to go back. So this is the one I designed already. So after you're done designing it, the next thing for you to do is to go download the template. Okay, is to go download the template now. So when you're done designing it, you're done designing, this is what we designed. Now we're going to go back to where the product you have is. We're going to click on the product, copy the product, and go to thank you, the template that we did. So this is the template, right? In this template, you're going to click on, because I did it already, I'm going to undo it so that you can learn how to do it. So you're going to you're going to go to this three icon here. You're going to look for link, right? Edit link here. When you go there, you're going to copy the link of the location where the link of the location of the ebook that you want to give to them. Okay? For some of you, you need to download it from Canva or download it from whatsoever place it is, right? For instance, this is how to avoid baby battle, right? This is what I want to give out at what I'm selling, right? I'm going to go, this is the product. I'm going to download this product. When I download this product, right, I'm going to upload it back to my Google Drive and take the link of the direction where it is, right? So you can do something like that if you're branding it one after the other, and put the link here on your thank you product. Now we're done with the step 2, right? The next step, we said, okay, the first step is to pick the right product. The second step is to customize it. We customized it already. We designed the cover already. And now it's time to sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. So since we're going to be selling it, like I have here, right? This is from my shop, right? So for some of you that do not have shop already, you can use bacon to sell. So this is my bacon. This is my bacon. And when you go on bacon.com, you set up your buy. If you want me to teach you how to set all of this up, let me know in the comment section. And if you also have a question, right, let me know also, right? Okay, so you're going to click on new product. When you click on new product, you're going to click digital product. When you click on digital product, you're going to need a cover here, right? A mock-up here. So this mock-up, we're going to go and design the mock-up as well. So we need another template for the mock-up. Okay. Well, the good thing is that we already designed it already. We designed it already. So you're going to look for, you're going to get another mock-up. I have that also. If you want to buy from my shop, you can also get it from my shop. So I have a mock-up. I think I have a mock-up. I'm going to also have it in my shop, because you need to display it so that people will see what they want to buy. You get. I know you get. So that people will see what they want to buy. So I'm trying to look for my mock-up so that we can use it here. I have the mock-up here. Here, okay, let's use this. Right. or Canva mockup. This is another one. So I'm going to have mockup also in my shop. If you're interested in mockup, you can also go get it if you have it already. There is no problem. So places to sell your digital product. You can sell your digital product mm, everywhere, right? But I would say sell your digital product on Bacon, Standstore, a place where people you can easily direct people to. Some of you might be saying, "No, I like to sell my in Etsy." Okay, it's good for you to sell in Etsy, but the problem I have with Etsy is a lot of competition. If someone wants to buy your digital product, it's good, but the problem is that then they might find something cheaper than yours because there are always people there that like to even sell even cheap, and the effort and time, your content and everything might just go to waste. So go on individual website where you can easily sell your digital product, and these platforms are for free. Gumroad is also good, where there is not a lot of competition before you are able to build your own personal branded product, right? So this is the mockup. So as you can see already, it's still the same process of drag and drop, right? Of what we created before. You're going to get it like this, and what you need is to drag and put it wherever you think you want to put the cover that you have already, right? So you just drag and drop it, and that is basically it. So that is basically what you need to do. You only need to drag and drop and say, okay, thank you very much, right? So you only need to drag and drop and say, okay, this is the product that you're getting. This is the parenting um, ebooks on this display. And after you've done it, you're going to click on it. You're going to click on it, and you're going to click on this one, on what you've designed, and go to download it as well, like we downloaded before. You're going to put it on PNG for download, and you're going to download just this page. All right, you're going to download just this page. Done. And download. Good. Now you're ready. Now we'll have a display, and also write the name of your digital product, right? Might say 30, description of your digital product, 30 parenting mega bundle. Okay, now, okay, now we're done with that. And you might design even more and more and more and more and say, okay, I want people to have a good view of the product. You might also add more and more and more separately, right? Separately, because you want people to know exactly what they are getting. You might say, okay, this is the front. I'm going to use also other ones, right? I'm going to use this. You might say, I want to use this and add more pictures so that it become what people really want to buy. And you add more and more and more and write the product description. So however you see it fit, right? However you see it fit. You can add the description, what is inside. It's a mock-up, right? It's a mock-up that you can easily use, right? When people check it, the screw, they understand better what it is that you're displaying. Okay, good. Now we go to Bacon. When we're on Bacon, we're going to first of all change the image that we just did. If you have more images, you can add to it. You go to upload, and you're going to go to that image that we did. You're going to open it, and it's going to upload. We're going to add to it. See? And you can say, okay, custom. Then we have it here. That's the product. And what is the description? Can easily just go to the description. It's okay, you can copy my description, but just tailor it to yourself so it will be personalized to you. Okay, good. You understood. That is the title. And you can also go to my description, read my description, and see what work for you. Don't go and copy my name and my surname. And you know, so make sure you read through, go to the description, paste here, and now we're going to set the price. I don't know what price you want to sell it. If you want to sell it for I don't know, I'm going to set price maybe for 20 euros. You want to sell it for $20, you can sell it. You want to sell it for 150 bundle, you can sell it however you see it fit. And you want to sell it for 37, right? You can sell it. Now you can also mark it as sales, right? If there's a sales, or pay what you want, make product free, right? Or you can set price. We did set price before, which was 37, your low ticket product, right? And then the next thing we're going to do, because everything work almost automatic these days, you can easily just upload that thank you page. You know, that thank you page that we did design together. When they buy it, you're not there. Everything is how do you say it, automized. Yeah, that's the right one. So you just go and download this thank you page here, and you can download it, right? And this particular page, just download, right? After it has downloaded, you just go back to this product, because this is the file link. This is the file you're giving to them after they buy your digital product. You're going to upload it and put it. So when they buy it, you're there, you're not there, business carry on. And you just be receiving alert, 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 let me, let me, let me. And alert will just be letting you. That's all of it. You go to the next, you put digital product or whatsoever place you're doing it, you have your shop, and here your product is live, it's on your link, and this is the product that we created, right? So it's in your bio. You can now add the product to your bio on Instagram, on TikTok, or whatsoever places you think you want to put it, right? Good. You understand? Yes, I know you do. So if you have any question, let me know in the comment section. If you want to get this parenting guide, I have other orders also in my store. I'm going to have a link below so you can easily get it, customize it, create content around it, and start making money. I mean, this is something that parents are willing to buy, because sometimes the kids be acting up, but if you know how to give them this digital product, they are happy. They are happy, because I want my kid to behave also sometimes when we are outside, without having to scream or to say, oh, stop, right? So, which is good. So, give me a follow. Let me know if you like this video. If I can do more video on fitness, on other mock-up product, teaching you how to use it. And I will see you in another video.